How can you buy a car in 2021 without thinking about the impact that you and your car is having on the environment? The looming climate catastrophe is luckily now out of science fiction films and into the news. 2020 made headlines also for the temperature increase. Fires, tsunamis, storms, flooding, all Mother Nature saying, enough's enough, this has to stop. 1 in 5 species could become extinct. What I worry about is that Goodwood Festival of Speed could be more museum-esque. There could be riots outside car manufacturers that stick to fossil fuels only. And what about F1? Could have a backlash like fox hunting. In November, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said that Britain will ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars and vans from 2030 as part of the green revolution to cut emissions to net zero by 2050. That's 5 years earlier, less than 10 years away. The car industry needs to adapt, and fast. In December, Zero EV in the UK created the prototype of the electric MX-5. Da da da! So exciting! So we have engine and gearbox in the tunnel, we have batteries up front, 100-mile range, pushing it maybe 120, so good for your weekend drivers or in the city. You could maybe go a bit further, but it will be heavier. You have the normal MX-5 at the back, and where the fuel tank was, you basically get the charger, and you do get the boot and the spare wheel. Ah! It's hard to look at the success of the Tesla Model 3 and not think that an EV MX-5 would be a hit. Also, the MX-5 is Mazda's halo car. It encapsulates everything that's brilliant about them. And their reputation of being sportier and more engaging than their rivals is down to the iconic MX-5. If Mazda want to be taken seriously as an EV and hybrid manufacturer and not just nod to it with EV tech, then they need to reinvent their halo car. Otherwise, their competitors like the MGB and the Alfa Romeo Giulia will be on the roads, while the MX-5 will be in the museums. Also, Brighton, thanks to Caroline Lucas and the Green Party, has lots of charging points, 50% off resident parking, and up to £3,000 in government grants if we buy an electric car. We just need them to be made and affordable. Over to you. My presenting experience has been in the music industry and corporate world. So I presented and co-produced the Menu Sessions with Jay Cunning and Atomic Hooligan on Breaks FM and Ministry of Sound. And we came second in the world for Best Radio Show, second only to the amazing Annie Nightingale and Radio 1. And then I was asked to present from the Dance Village at Glastonbury for Glastonbury Radio. And then television work followed that, reporting from various music festivals for production companies, and I ended up writing for a music magazine. And corporate-wise, I presented How to Train Your Dog DVDs, which was amazing because I got to learn how to do it as well. And I did live shows for tech companies like Canon and KDDI, and I did virals for new products like Sony Vaio and the rebrand of Malmaison Hotels. But that was yonks ago because I've spent the last 10 years on the stand-up comedy circuit and creating my own solo theatre shows in the international fringe circuit.